Hello and welcome to this video series where we're checking out submissions to the Dungeon Crawler Game Jam of 2023. This time we will have a look at Lzer or Laser by Unknown. So yeah, a bit weird names, you can see the name here as well. Made for the Dungeon Crawler 2023 Game Jam, slightly rushed, the duality is 2D to 3D as you control the 3D with 2D, but it's a scrappy idea, cause I had nothing else that I saw as worth working on. The way to play is to get the 2D player to the sections that will move or rotate the player. Then, when you are in line with the drone, you can shoot. If there's any bugs, let me know. Yeah, I already looked into the game and it's quite something, but let me show you. So, this is the menu. They already reduced the music. What is nice is that they are not starting at 100%, but they're still so loud that if I keep them, you will have hearing damage. So, let's remove the smooth movement, and with that, also just start the game. So, the menu is nicely done, but I'm not even sure if that's related to the game. And now you would think, okay, now we are running around with a gun. Nope. We are controlling this little dude here. And like that one. And we are doing so by A and D and pressing the spacebar for jumping. And once we are run over this tile here, the character will move. And you can see on the map where we actually need to go. So we are going, this was one tile, two, alright, and now we need to move, to turn, and turning is the more complicated thing. I mean, we can just jump here and we turn once, and unfortunately you can also not really tell, well, you can tell that way, that which direction we are facing. Okay, so we are going back. And you can also see that these blocks are in a different tile size than we are. We are basically half tiles or something like that. So now we are moving past the door towards this drone thing and we killed it. Alright. Now we need to turn again. Let's do that this way. Alright, and we go and alright. Now you can see that how the tiles are set. So we are in between these tiles. Or not in between, yeah, I mean the blocks you see there, just not in the size we are, so... Actually this... no, I think, I mean, we are, I think, walking on a grid. So let's go forward. And now we need to move to the left. And yeah, half of the times jumping is not working. And in order to get to these turning point without sliding, you can do the following. You can jump. Sometimes it jumps higher than other times. I didn't quite get why, but usually you can jump high enough to get close to that. Then you press the button to push to the side, and then you release the button again. So right now I'm pressing A for going to the left. Now I release A and press spacebar right again, and then I'm up. Alright, let's turn around. Let's turn around one more time. And now I need to slide to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and that. And with that, we won the game. Yeah, so... The issue is, well, there are several issues. The design doesn't really apply to the tile-based. I mean, it is tile-based strictly speaking, but the whole size doesn't match. So I can't really say anything about the perspective and movement as well because it doesn't adhere to the system. what I can say is generally about the controls, which unfortunately are terrible. So I think the idea might work maybe if the 2D environment was more interesting and was controlled better, because it feels like half of the time jumping is not working. I don't know what exactly causes this guy to jump higher and not so high sometimes. I also saw in the comments that others were clueless as well. I actually went stuck 2 times by running into the wall, and one time my character even shifted to the side. It was just got broken somehow. Let me see if I can break him. Right, now we are the opening is behind us. 1. Yeah, now we are half in the wall. But I think we are still well off. Well, in any case, so the controls, they are unfortunately not very useful or fun to use. The graphics are very basic. I'm not sure. I mean, if this was a normal crawler system, maybe could be, I don't know. I think it would still be extremely basic and not very pretty. The music I found to be repetitive. I mean, the music in the main menu is just not my taste. Some hip-hop stuff, I think. But this one here, I think, is just too repetitive. And the sound effects are basically consisting of this. And I think there's an alarm or something if the enemies are triggered. Let's see. Yeah, this. And I think that's pretty much it. Now we died. So if you made it out, you made it out, even if it's by death. You get that also if you kill them all, I think. So yeah, I think that's a problematic entry. It could maybe be an interesting game if you make this platformer aspects more interesting. And yeah, of course I see the duality with the 2D aspect controlling the 3D aspect. Yeah, but unfortunately it's really not much fun. So, but if you want to check it out, you will find the link down in the video description. Lasair, L-S-A-I-R, E-R, and by Unknown. And maybe there will also be an updated version which fixes the control bugs or control issues. Yeah, and if you're interested in more videos, you will also find a playlist down there, which will bring you to a playlist of all the videos I published so far. Yeah, so you hear the music, which that's just not my taste, but I think the music in the game itself was repetitive. Yeah, if you want to see more videos, then you can also subscribe to the channel. Right now I'm doing more videos for the Jam, and after that the usual reviews and previews. And with that, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.